Meteorologist Chris Spears. And Chris, take our mind off this Broncos game.
All right, let's talk about the weather. A lot of change coming up this week. We started off chilly this morning. We warmed up to the 60s to 70 out at DIA. It was a very warm afternoon compared to your Saturday. The wind, really the weather story today. It's very windy right now across the state of Wyoming with high wind warnings. Our higher terrain, it's windy. There's a pocket of wind in the foothills just west of Denver spilling out of some of those canyons. Broomfield gusting to 43 miles per hour at last check, and we will see this wind continue off and on through the night. Here's the silver lining. It's mild out there, 66 from our weather watcher in Superior. And check this out, Adrian. He's our little junior weather watcher down in Littleton. Also 66 degrees. Mild across the state. We're still in the 60s and low 70s on the eastern plains, 60s on the western slope, 40s and 50s in the higher terrain. We won't see these temperatures fall as drastically tonight because of the wind. Wind kind of keeps that atmosphere stirred up. Here's what's happening on the big picture. A large trough of low pressure diving down to our east and a big ridge of high pressure to our west. Colorado smack in between. We have kind of a squeeze play going on, a big pressure gradient, and so it's going to be windy over the next 24 hours. Here's Futurecast, just some clouds passing through tonight. See this arrow? Watch to the top of your screen. A weak cold front is going to back in here overnight tonight, coming in around rush hour tomorrow. It could kick up a stray rain or snow shower, and I want to emphasize stray. The bigger deal will be a little bit of a wind shift and some cooler temperatures for your Monday, just some occasional clouds passing through. For tonight, a little warmer than last night, 30s and 40s east and west, and 20s and 30s in the high country. Tomorrow, just a smidge cooler on the eastern plains with that cool front, mostly low 60s, 50s up high, 60s out west. Here's that 5-day forecast. It is a true October roller coaster ride, Tom. We're going into the last full week of October. We're going to rock it up to 77 Wednesday and plummet Thursday and Friday with a very quick chance of rain and snow coming through. Quite the change ahead for the week.
Yes, keep those layers coming. You never know when you're going to need it.
Exactly.
All right, thanks, Chris.
Sure.
And Michael's back with highlights.